Injustice 2 Mobile consists of many different characters. All of them have their own unique look and their unique artwork. And regardless of whether or not these characters are bad, today we're going to be looking at the top 5 coolest looking characters in the game. Number 5, Reverse Flash. Now, in case you guys didn't know, Flash is my favorite character in the entire DC universe. I think he's a beast, man. He's a beast. I love the idea of running really quickly. I don't know why. And I'm really disappointed that they don't have a normal Flash character that looks really, really cool. However, Reverse Flash is basically there. He looks awesome in this game. All right. I wasn't a huge fan of the black on the yellow and the red. However, for some weird reason, the black on him is kind of grown on me. Like, it doesn't look as bad as I remember thinking it looked. And the silver parts to him, I think those are like the icing on the cake. They do look pretty cool. They look like he has a little bit of armor on, which I believe the Flash should have, since he doesn't have, extraordinary super resilient strength or something like that. Kind of like Superman. Superman doesn't need to wear armor because he's Superman. However, the Flash, I think, should be wearing a little bit of armor. So to see that in Reverse Flash, I think it's pretty cool. I don't necessarily, love Reverse Flash because it is kind of messed up what he did in the story of the regular Flash. In case you guys didn't know, he killed the Flash's mom. However, aside from all that, I know that doesn't matter. This character looks absolutely godly, man. I love the way that his character kind of vibrates. If you just look at him when you click on his card in your roster, you can see him kind of vibrating like a Flash should be doing. His combos are pretty cool, and the fact that he has a 4-hit combo or a 3-hit combo, I forget, makes him really great. I think that they should add a effect, kind of like Injustice 1, where if a fast attack happens, it kind of looks like his hands are constantly hitting the enemy. I don't know if that makes any sense. In case you guys didn't know, in Injustice 1, there was a Flash character where once his passive activated, his hands would start to move really quickly. And I think they should add that effect whenever a fast attack occurs with Reverse Flash. I think that would look absolutely awesome. But yeah, the red on him and, the lightning, all that stuff looks absolutely godly. I don't think that they could have made this character look any cooler. Moving on to number 4 is Black Adam. I am a huge fan of lightning. Whereas Reverse Flash's lightning kind of looks like little strings coming out of him, Black Adam's lightning actually looks like lightning. When you tag in on his character and you just go to the menu for him, you can see lightning coming out of the sky, which doesn't look super cool. However, the really cool part is when you take him in on a fight, all of his specials have some form of lightning, and I think it looks awesome, bro. The fact that he's a pretty great character too in terms of passives, that's the icing on the cake for this character. The lightning, though, that's what I'm a really big fan of. I like the giant thunder, thunder logo on his chest and how it glows blue. In paper, I wouldn't think it would work because he's black, he's gold, he's gray, and then when you add the blue, right? If you say that doesn't sound right. But when you actually look at this character's card and his artwork and all that stuff, it actually looks pretty damn cool. I am a huge fan of this character and the way that they made him look. Number 3, Predator Batman. Black and red is my thing, bro. My thing is black, and when I get my first car, it's going to be black and red. Almost every single pair of shoes that I have is black and red. A lot of the basketball shorts that I wear as PJs are black and red. Black and red is just my thing, man. And when you add black and gray and glowing red, oh man, bro, come on, man. If I can get my shorts in a glowy type of red like Predator Batman, I would never take those shorts off, man. I would stink because I love the way that looks. Plus, it's Batman. It's Batman. Come on, man. Predator Batman is Batman. And whether or not they want to call him Hellbat, that's what it is. It's Hellbat. And the fact that Hellbat is made to destroy the Justice League or to stop the Justice League, that's the icing on the cake for this character. I'm going to add an icing to the cake in every single character. And the fact that this is Hellbat is the icing on the cake for this one. Predator Batman, I absolutely love this character. Number 2, John Stewart Green Lantern. Now, you can really add any Green Lantern character in here. Every single time I see a Green Lantern character in animations or in movies or in games or whatever, they usually always turn out great because you can't really go wrong. Everything about a Green Lantern suit, it's awesome. It is absolutely awesome. I love John Stewart Green Lantern specifically because of his artwork as well. He is carrying an assault rifle. An assault rifle. I know that sounds so generic and so guyish, but I love it. It's awesome. And his special 3 has a mace. It has a mace. I know I haven't talked about any specials, and I'm not even talking about the damage. I'm just talking about the way it looks. And his special 2 also has an assault rifle, and his special 1 shoots out saws that come out of the floor. Bro, come on, man. What more do you want for a character to look cool? This character just looks absolutely badass. I especially like his ring. I really like how the energy is kind of shooting out of his ring. I don't know why. I'm always staring at it. It kind of hypnotizes me. But yeah, this character looks really cool. And I know I just said that red and black is my thing, but that's only because I really like green and black, but only if the green is lighting up, kind of like John Stewart Green Lantern. Now, obviously, I'm not going to have any kind of clothes that's going to light up green and it's going to be black because that would be really weird. And, I'd probably have to change the batteries on my clothes if that would happen. But, I'm not going to wear that. I like it on John Stewart Green Lantern. I think it looks perfectly fine. Number 1. Now, this might come as a surprise to you guys, especially since she is a brand new character. But I really like the way Enchantress looks. All right, I don't know why. All right, it is basically like John Stewart Green Lantern where she has black and green, but for some reason, I think it's just the character herself. The character herself is meant to be dark, and the fact that they added a darker green with a black to it, I don't know what it is, man, but it's just super intriguing. Every single time I see her in Arena, it might be because she's a new character, I don't know, and maybe she looks fresh to my eyes, but every single time I see her, I just can't stop staring at her. And no, I don't mean that in a creepy way. I just mean that she looks pretty cool. And the kind of smoke, the gas that comes out of her with the little pieces of green in there, light green, I don't know what it is, man, but those look really, really cool on her. I've also had the privilege of fighting her just a couple of times in Arena. And I've seen her character every once in a while in Champions Arena. If I go to like the top players roster, then I could see it. And every single time I see her in a fight or in a roster or whatever, she just always looks cool. Her specials, I haven't really seen all of them. From the ones that I've seen, looks pretty cool. Her swipe back and hit attack looks really, really cool. And it also power drains. I know that doesn't matter because, again, I talked about, we're not going to get passives in here. We're not going to talk about passives. But this character, like I said, it looks really cool. Her combo is pretty tight. It looks like a kind of like a sword when she hits you, like a double-edged sword. It's like a Halo thing. I don't know what that's called because I don't play Halo, but I've seen that before. And yeah, she looks cool. I don't know what it is. I don't know, man. Don't ask me, all right? I don't make the rules for how I think. My brain does. So this character comes in at number 1. All right, guys, that was the list. Because it's a top 5, obviously, I can't be adding every character that I think looks cool into this list. And there are some characters that came pretty dang close. So if you guys have any suggestions, I would really like to see those in the comment section. And also, I really hope my voice doesn't sound too different from my other videos. I am recording in my garage because I don't want to record in my room. Because from my room, my parents can hear me, and I'm willing to bet that they're pretty much bugged out at this point of me talking really loudly into a microphone. So I decided to move to the garage. It is really empty in here, so the sounds might start bouncing around each other. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. I hope you guys stay safe and please stay clean. I'm not going to mention it, but what's going on right now is pretty terrible. Hopefully it doesn't get worse, although from the news, it appears that it will get worse. So again, just stay clean and stay safe, and I hope you guys have a good day.